Hello, my name is Rochelle, and this is my first video blog. I initially thought I'd talk about like traveling with different people and doing all this stuff and the good and the bad, but I guess I can leave that out for another one. Something that I could talk about today is I went paddleboarding yesterday by myself for 4 hours, and I went today. And let me tell you, my arms, I did not know that this muscle over here existed. Let me just say that. This muscle was non existent to me before. But after trying to paddle for a really long time, and then trying to carry the board, it's this huge board, trying to carry it by myself. I have learned that this muscle right here hurts a lot after you start carrying this huge thing and paddling for a long time. And what happens is that it doesn't let you like grip very well. So if I try to write something, the pen will almost fall out of my hand. Or when I was trying to text, my phone just kind of like slipped out, and it was just really awkward. But yesterday was really fun paddleboarding, and I go paddleboarding quite often, but yesterday I got a little too cocky when I was paddling, and eventually I stopped because I stopped in the middle of the bay, just in the middle, just like chilling there with my paddle, and I was looking at this lady who had just fallen in the water, and I was like, haha, she fell in the water. But what happened was, because I was watching her and I forgot that I had to balance myself in this thing, I almost fell in the water. And I ended up like screaming a little bit, and then I just like kind of fell on my knees, and then like fell on an arm, and then the paddle was like almost in the water, and then I decided to just like go the other way, and so I did this for about a good 10 seconds, and then I caught myself. Somehow I caught myself, and I didn't fall. So that was a plus. That was a plus. And another thing was that yesterday it was very windy. So what happened was like I would paddle for like 40 minutes, and I would turn back, and I was like that far away from the shore. Okay, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but I was pretty far away from. It was pretty far away from where I had to be, and pretty close to where I shouldn't be, which is shore. So yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of down thinking time, and then you kind of like put your phone in a Ziploc bag, and then you put that Ziploc bag into another Ziploc bag, and then you put that in front of your board, and then you just kind of like put your Pandora on and start listening to music, and so then you're like, row, row, and it just kind of reminded me of that Geico commercial with the little little hamsters, and they're like, row, 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 row. I felt like one of the little hamsters. Okay, so I think I'm done with this blog, and try again next week.